A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 16.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Carlos Santana now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Into the box, Carlos Carrasco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Peterson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch on the way. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jock
Right
Peterson
fielder.
now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Grounded to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. In now, Brandon Phillips. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Brantley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. VR comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
The batter
striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR into shallow left. He tracks it down, and stepping up to the plate, R.A. Dickey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Way out in front.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ender Inciarte will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jonathan VR is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 41, Carlos
Swung
Santana.
on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The knuckleball's his out pitch, but it misses 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Chisenhall. He'll head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
And a good idea to hold
16.
off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. High pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. A base hit in his first trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 23.
Dribbled to the right side.
Brantley.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Donaldson.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On the first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
First baseman.
From the stretch.
Justin Smoke
Stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
A knuckler that just missed too low.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Phillips is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Brandon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Phillips rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home, and he is in there. And next to be Dansby. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Flowers is on his way home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in, R.A. Dickey, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner's on his way to third. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes 30 easily. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Locked him up with the off-speed
1 ball, no strike.
stuff on that one.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tag him out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Santana. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Carlos Santana goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 16.
Striding in once again, number 16. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Matt Kemp is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the 3-2. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks. Now with 2 away. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2.
At the plate, Andrew Miller. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Swanson is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. The 2-1 on its way to 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number
Into
23.
the windup and the pitch.
Michael Brantley.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
2 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Donaldson is going to get there, makes the play, 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is there, 2 gone. Into the box, R.A. Dickey. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready on 3-1, here's the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a double play victim last time around. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Smoke now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Kemp coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. On attempt misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready once again,
16.
number 16. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The catcher, number 41.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a knuckleball that stays too high. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
Hard on the ground toward short. On to first, and there were 2 down. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Jock Peterson now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Joe Smith enters to do. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brandon Phillips becomes out number 2 this inning. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Chisenhall is there, and digging in, Joe Smith. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Joe Smith.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Number 4 is up off the bench to pinch hit.
Number 4.
Hit on the ground to short. VR fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Francisco.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Cody Allen comes on to start the home
Now
10th.
pitching for the Indians.
Into the box
Number
now,
37,
Dansby Swanson.
Cody
He flew out in his last
Now
at-bat.
playing right field. Number
4-1.
20, Steven Souza.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in now, R.A. Dickey. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Santana has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. Last time through was a base hit. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Arodys Vizcaíno takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 38.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Flowers has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
He's running towards second. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
The right fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's got 3
Chisenhall.
hits, including a double to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there, but he missed it. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is stepping in and ready for another shot. Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, number 16. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup, and he can't buy a strike here, 3-0. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. And a curious looking swing that time as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation. And count to do that.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Steven Souza is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And they get the force for the second out. Here's Brandon Phillips. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Talk about nerve-wracking, Matt. I mean, right here at the bottom of the 9th inning, bases loaded, you're up 1. He's in danger of walking in the tying run. If he throws one, grooves one, it might be game over if he hits one in the gap.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Catcher,
Tyler Flowers is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Allen's ready. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly. as the runners hold on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gordon, but he won't get there, and that should do it. 1 run is scored, and they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Tyler Flowers. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on